Hey guys, Nancy here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. For today's vlogmas episode, we're gonna discuss this hair that's on my head. I was really going for like silver bells, icy tings, icy queen, keep it on a holiday theme. However, the hair would not allow me to be great. So if you're interested in going through this little small hair vlog with me, then just keep watching. But before we get into it, please be sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that you know whenever I'm dropping a new video. We're doing vlogmas on my channel, so make sure that you keep up. And let's get into this video. Bam, 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 bam. So today we're gonna use this 100% human hair lace wig. I forgot where I got it from. Luvin hair, never mind. And I'd like to do like a silver bells type look. I had this hair for a while. I forgot what length it is, but all that information will be put in the description box down below. But it's just hard with 613 hair because it's obviously had to be processed, so it never feels as good as like black hair. But anyways, I have two Wella two Wella Color Charm toners. One is beige blonde, the other is lightest beige blonde. So I want to use those. I'm gonna start with T35, which is beige blonde. Actually, no, let's start with T11, lightest beige blonde. Start making it. I'm going to make the other toner. Now I should be doing this with foil, but again, I'm just dyeing it different shades of blonde and it's a wig, and I'd much rather like save my foil for Christmas dinner that's coming up. Blonde is a little bit more forgiving. It's not like I'm doing two very harsh colors. So we're just gonna go with it and go from there. Okay, taking my Shimmer Light shampoo, and my thing somehow broke, so I'm just gonna pour this in here. Yes, honey, into some hot water. It's so thick that everybody else in the room is so uncomfortable. And then I'm gonna just add the last bit of this Adore Platinum. Okay, so I haven't even taken off my makeup from my last two videos because, which I was going to, but it's only because the way that this hair, guys, is shedding, I don't have high hopes for the results. So I was like, before I even take this off and do my makeup again and put on this wig, let's just see how it straightens. Let's see how it goes. I'll tell you why I don't have high hopes. Look how much it's shedding. Like, I've never had a wig shed like this, and this is not even the only brush. Like this much shedding. A lot. And that's not including what is on my floor, what I've already put in the garbage from washing it. I don't know what the hell is going on with it and why it's shedding so much, but I'm gonna push through, okay? But I didn't want to come on with high expectations or high hopes, so I'm like, I literally did not even change my makeup because I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go. So here she is. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted her a little bit more silver, like what the under is basically giving, like more platinum. You can see the difference right there between this and this. But what happened was, I would not recommend to add the Adore Platinum in there because it turned parts of the wig like blue. Like, you can barely see it under there. It looks more gray now, but that's because I literally had to keep rinsing it out. So the hair up here that was kind of like bluish silver, I took whatever leftover toner I had and put it over top of this because it was like blue, like periwinkle almost. And I was like, that's not what we were here to serve. So I would rather the yellow blonde until I can go and get more toner. And it's not as yellow as it came. At least it has a bit of a tone and it has a bit of dimension, which is what I wanted. I just didn't want it just to be yellow blonde. So anyways, back to the issues of this wig. I just can turn this inside out and you can see this is the inside of the frontal, guys, that has hair coming out of it like that. So I have to believe the construction of the wig is not good. They did not secure the knots. They did not secure the wefts well, because that is why it is shedding so much. Like, it's coming out the other end. Like, that's insane. And in this insane amount. I expect a hair or two, but this is like a clump. And I've tried pulling. When you pull them through, it basically knots up over here and makes it difficult to brush through. And that's why when I'm brushing, I'm getting so many hairs. So it's not a well-constructed wig at all. So I don't recommend it. I'll still put it down below. I'm still gonna review it. The hair still feels really soft. The wig is not constructed well. So I'm going to cut out these clips and we're gonna get started on installation and straightening the wig. Feels like a good size cap. So I'm just gonna add an elastic band in. I can barely run my fingers through it without it. Look at this. Tangle, tangle, tangle. And I'm sure there's like hella hair behind me. There's hair all over me. So I'm just gonna speed through the rest of the process. Realistically, this is vlogmas, so I'm trying to keep the video short. Plus, I already have a hair vlog on my channel. I'll link it over here for you. And basically, I go through all the stuff I'm doing right now to the wig. Nothing different at all. And the method I'm going to use today to install the wig is the ORS olive oil grip gel. And the reason why I'm doing this instead of like a glue is because, again, this wig does not look promising. The last thing I want is for it to be stuck to my head for at least 2 days if it's not giving me what I want it to give me. Okay, so I just finessed my makeup so I don't look as crazy. I took out the red crease and put it over brown, and I took off my red lipstick. And now I feel like, okay, let's push through what this wig is putting me through right now. So I'm gonna just straighten it really quickly. Like, it's gonna be so hard because I can't run my fingers through it. And then I'll come back with my final thoughts, but I'm sure you already know how I feel about this hair. Trash! And it's such a shame too, because it looks like it's full, like it has lots of body. It took the color relatively well. It's just no good. Even the texture, now that it's like totally dry, because I had to blow dry it because it just, it's like, it's so tangled and there's so much hair that had shed in the hair. It wasn't drying. Like, it's now 4 o'clock. I finished dyeing it 24 hours ago. It should be like barely damp at that if it's been air drying that long. And it just needed the blow dryer now. So let's just straighten it and try to finesse it. And again, I'll come back with some final thoughts. I'm not even super pressed to try and make it like straighten really well, because I'm just trying to imagine when I'm gonna wear this. Like, I can't even wear it out because it's so like there's hair everywhere. I can't wear hair like this. All it's gonna do is shed. I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm gonna look crazy. Yes, after dyeing it, I did deep condition it. I did make sure that it sat for a while. Now I'm at the point where I'm kind of ripping it out because I don't care anymore. Like, I just want this to be over. Look at my straightener. I've never seen this before. And look, the hair's just sitting on there frying now. It straightens well, look at the movement. I just need the girls to realize what they're reviewing. Like, this is not good hair. Any girl who was on that vendor saying that this is a good wig, like, no, this is just from straightening. And remember, I told you, I basically lost one of these through each step of the process. When I toned the hair, when I washed the hair, when I conditioned the hair, when I blow dried the hair, when I straightened the hair, like that's wild. I don't even want to cut layers in it. I don't want to cut nothing. Like, it's just, it took me so long to get here. Oh, that shit laid though. It's giving me the vision. That's why I'm mad, is because if it wasn't giving me the vision, I'd be like, okay, this is over, this is canceled. But it looks good. The lace looks pretty good. Like, so good. Anyways, let's just close out this video. And it will be short because there's no reason to go into detail on a terrible wig. Yeah, so the wig is terrible. Like, I don't want to sugarcoat it. It's not good. It actually doesn't look bad, but the way it feels and the way it's reacting is giving me synthetic wig. The hunt continues for good hair vendors. I wouldn't say that this is one of them just because it was like, it's actually traumatic how much hair I have. And it is a pretty full wig as it is. So it's like, it's not a loss, it's just, it's gonna keep shedding. If it keeps shedding at the rate that it's shedding at, I'm gonna have no wig by the end of this week, like none. So I'm gonna leave this as it is and just say it's not a good wig. I don't recommend that you purchase it. If you're in maybe a tough spot, sure, but it's not the one, honey. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. It was traumatic for me. It was the lack of quality for me. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything I did today. And as always, subscribe to me. It doesn't pay my bills yet, but it will one day. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.